We welcome you here to a big night of fights. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my ringside partner, Teddy Atlas. Looking forward to all the action today, and we're just about set for it. His entourage has that look on their face. They know they've put the work in, and you can see how confident they are for the battle that lies ahead. Brooks is making his way to the ring, and I know you're used to seeing many ring walks where guys are really jacked up. This isn't one of them.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up and let's go.
Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This a 10-rounder. Brooks is getting back to basics. A good, solid jab. Blocks away that headshot. If the shorter guy can get to the inside against the taller fighter, how can he do damage on the inside? What should we look for from him?
Well, you remember when you were a kid and you walked downtown in Manhattan, you looked up at the Empire State Building, all those great tall buildings? Well, it's the same thing. You suddenly get inside and you look up and wow, there's a tall building. Start breaking some windows.
Good looking two-punch combination there. And there he is scoring with the right hand.
Out of the way from those punches.
Double jab upstairs. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, there's a nice left hand able to get in.
Watch the hook.
Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. Left hooked, hit flush by a right hand. Scored well with that straight left. Boy, I know he's not in great shape, but all of a sudden he's doing a very good job of defending himself.
You know, it's a funny thing. He's fighting on instincts, and sometimes that's a good thing. You don't want to get hurt to get there, but you want to get there. Right now, he's doing things without thinking, naturally.
Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Brooks. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
You gotta let your hands go. You have to.
Brooks' recuperative powers are proving to be very strong right here. This is the start to the round he wanted to have, coming off a round where he was clearly damaged. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Fires right back at him.
Keep it going.
Trying to cut down that tree one shot at a time. That left hand over the top, he's accurate with it. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Brooks. Halfway through this round here.
Use your feet.
Brooks is just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. He comes with the straight right hand. Good block there by left hook. Comes right back at him with a left hand. A sound combination by Brooks. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. He's doing a really good job here of being patient, and patient with a good reason, Teddy. You can tell he's got a counterpuncher mentality. What's the key to being a counterpuncher?
Well, being patient, first of all, and understanding what you have to get your opponent to do to help you, because this doesn't work just on you. It's not like the front end where you create it. It's a little help from your opponent. He's got to come in. You got to draw him in to throw a punch so you can make a miss, and then you have the alleyway to land something.
And round number 3 is underway. Hits him in the mug with the right. Comes right back at him with a left hand. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Brooks. The last thing either guy wants to be here, Teddy, is one-dimensional.
The last thing you want to be in anything to be successful is one-dimensional. I mean, if you're a comedian, you don't want to be saying the same jokes all the time. Your crowd's not going to be there. Well, your opponent is going to be there all night long if you do the same thing.
He scored well after being hit himself. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Little head knocking with that right hand. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Good defensive skill. Nice work, great technique. The combo lands. Wow, is he defensively sound. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. And that's the end of round 3.
Let this guy get away. Come on. This is it. You got to make it.
Left hooks up around here after 3 rounds on Teddy's scorecard, but really nobody has distinguished themselves to any great amount so far. Teddy, is this becoming a mental thing with him? I mean, he's not firing off the big power punches. I got to wonder why.
You know, that's a good question. Sometimes a guy is making a solid agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what will come back at him.
Brooks is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
You got 9. Body shot, body shot.
Boy, sharp 2-punch combination by Brooks. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Comes with the right. Brooks is doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Pulled the trigger on that overhand left. Left hooks proving to be elusive. Brooks is doing something that not everybody appreciates, but he is making his defense a major factor in this fight.
Yeah, well, a lot of times people, they only get it done on one end. What I mean about that is, offensively, they use their jab, they use aggression to set up the offense, but he uses defense to set up the offense. He has a double-edged sword.
End of the round, and he's had better rounds in the fight than the one we just saw, but still, it's very much there for the taking.
Yeah, whoever finishes up strongly in the late parts of these rounds, a lot of times, the judges get mesmerized a little bit here, too. It's a real close fight, and you kind of forgot where the separation was, and whoever grabs the last part of the round, that's who you remember. It's very important in this kind of fight, finish up good at the end of the round.
You're not winning. He's beaten. I need you to throw more than one punch out there.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Good left there. And a snapping uppercut by Brooks. He fires off the combination there and it lands. Brooks has got that catch-me-if-you-can kind of attitude. He's almost daring his opponent at this point to try to land a headshot, but his movement's been so good. His defense is just supreme.
Yeah, it is. He's moving from the waist. He's slipping the straight shots. He's weaving the hooks. He's doing a real magical job in there, but his opponent is making no adjustments at all.
Right on the mark, double jabs. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. And he returns on that exchange. Nothing there on the punch by Brooks. Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own.
You're not focused.
Got that quick trigger, that little double jab there. Boom, boom.
Focus.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Solid shot, the overhand left. What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
Throw them in there.
The start of the 6th round. Brooks is back to business right now. The entire first half of this fight completely went his way. Flush right hand to the head. He's all over the place. I mean, he's missing punches. Yeah, he's throwing punches, but he's missing just about everything he throws.
Well, we look up top. We look at the punches going array. They're going left, they're going right, they're going all over the place. But look downstairs. His feet are not set. He's falling all over the place. And guess what? The punches follow where his feet are.
And now a little combination punching, landing both shots.
Watch the hook.
Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Good doubling up of the jab by Brooks. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Scored well with the left downstairs. yet another right hand lands.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Able to dismiss that body shot. Left hooks keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Count down the final moments of this round. Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Brooks. And this round comes to an end. It is a round that was highly entertaining. These guys really put forth quite an effort.
Well, they both have high engines. They have motors that never stop going.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. That's a well-placed counter shot. It was the overhand right after he blocked his opponent's effort. Little volume punching to the body there. Not getting it done with that straight right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Right to the head with that right. Left hook's got to be really careful there, Teddy. I mean, he's leaving himself wide open.
And what's going to happen next? See, you know, he's leaving himself open. He hasn't paid for anything yet, but that will be coming before you know it.
That's a well-scored left hand by Brooks. Brooks has got a way of just getting away from that punch. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Brooks. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Little head hunting with the left. Able to counter that attack. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Well, his opponent got away from that uppercut. He comes back with the left hand again. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back.
Oh, this is a wipeout.
Start of round number 8 here. Brooks is enjoying a slight lead on your scorecard, Teddy. Only a few rounds left. What advice do you typically give a fighter when you're in a close, tight fight like this and it's coming to the stretch run?
Pick up your concentration, you know, pick up not just the physical level, but the mental level. Pick it up because I remind them, in that other corner, they're telling them, hey, you're a little behind, you better get after them. So if you keep the same effort you were doing earlier, guess what? It's not going to be good enough because that guy is coming with a stronger effort.
Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there. Solid straight right hand. Left hook showing us that he's aggressive, but this is not a good kind of aggression. You can be countered this way.
Yeah, it's a reckless aggression. You know, he's just walking in there, you know, with these big wide punches. Something's going to come in between.
The halfway point of round number 8. Didn't get it done going to the body there. Good exchange. He fires back.
Close again.
Left hook's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one. 10 seconds of the 8th round. Left hook's corner knows that their fighter still has much more to do. You cannot just sit back and be content on the stool, securing a lead. You have to go out and earn a win.
Bang them out. Now, come on, kid. Focus.
Brooks is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. Left hook's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. I can imagine throughout your career you've been all over a lot of fighters for lack of movement.
Yeah, it's very, very frustrating because you start to wonder, does he want to win the fight? That's what you start to wonder.
Not able to land the headshot. Halfway through the 9th round. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Brooks is going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Don't give up on me. You all right? Listen to me. You gotta let it go. You gotta let it go.
No turning back now. 10th round is upon us. Last round of the fight. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Brooks is almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Nice strike after catching one by left hook. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
Stay inside.
Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Left hook's showing you. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Oh, that got him. That wrecked him right there. He's down for the first time. I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Final minute of the final round. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. Not able to land the uppercut. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. There's another left hand from him. Final bell of what was a one-sided outing.
Well, this one is easy to score. At least it should be.
Let's hear how the judges had it. We send it up to the ring. A well-deserved win by Brooks. Unanimous decision, say the judges.
You can have your eyes closed and see that one, or almost closed.
A long